Yo, what's up, everyone? Hold on. I don't know why my music was playing through my phone. You guys should be able to hear me now. Hopefully, hopefully you guys can hear me. All right, so yeah, pretty much getting started. I may have to restart this live stream though. I don't know. We'll have to see. Actually, I'm gonna restart it. Hold on. Hopefully it acts right. So, yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, just remember before tuning in, please do your own research, not financial advice. All right. Hopefully you guys can't hear my music through my phone. I don't know what happened, but 1 second. We're gonna go over today what I saw, what happened, and yeah, let's see how everything plays out. Let's see. So, pulling up the chat, and then I'm gonna tell the team we're on live. He said I got calls, dude. Yeah. So Tesla was great. Tesla did good. Tried me a little bit of Google a little bit earlier too as well. Did good, and then the rest didn't get stopped out. Tesla was great. Obviously, AMD. I was waiting on this one too, but I missed it. So yeah, I had two setups that I really wanted, and we end up getting that break into that iffy space there. 1 second here. 1 second. TikTok live now at everyone. Pull up, dude. Fire, Sonny. Keep up the great work, man. So yeah, it was nice. It was a nice little trade. You can see, obviously, shout out to Ruck. He posted a couple trades I was looking at, and gave us Google. But this morning, you can even see what I was looking at. Gave out two setups here. Tesla, you can see right before the market even opened, went it above that 351. So we end up getting above this 351 area, touching my first and my final. I will say though, we went past it. So yeah, could I have made more money? I definitely could have, but all good, no worries. That's what I'm seeing there. Yo, Sky Guy, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So yeah, we'll go over open too. So, and honestly, we are above my level. So yeah, we'll go over it 1 second here. So that is that. Let's see. Turn that down there. All right, so Tesla, personally, yes, that first and that final TP ended up hitting. You can see the before there when I called it out. See also one member ended up taking that with us too. You can see what he said there. So yeah, beautiful trade. Obviously, AMD will go over this too. So I had this. I was waiting for both of these. You could see AMD puts what we were waiting for, and obviously, yeah, I will be honest. I did end up missing this one, which is perfectly fine, which is perfectly okay. Had a couple other ones. Obviously, we broke and closed under. We retested. Dang, yeah, that was a beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. So yeah, we'll go over open. We'll take a look at the keys. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. Good morning, Hunk. Yo, what's up, man? Good morning, bro. RIVN. Okay, yeah. So let's take a look here. So Target did not want to give that up. Let's see. RVN, QQQ. So AMD could hit that final. I'm not in this one though, so I won't chase into this. And then we'll go over open too. All right, cool. So for the Qs, this is what I had here, and obviously I'm still waiting for it. I still like it. Sorry if my screen is a little bit crooked, but yes, what do I see? Empty space that is under us. So yeah, maybe I'll look for one more, day trade with the team, and then I'm going to end it off with the end of day swings. So let's see here. He said, "Get a real job, little bro. Stop gambling." I mean, no worries, man. No worries. So anyways, what I'm seeing here, yeah, I want the downside. The downside looks great. What I'm looking at here is this. We have this clear move up, no consolidation. Dude, I'm not even, look, I'll be honest, I'm not even gonna go over the gains page. I'm not even, I mean, maybe I will, but I really don't care. You can see, what we have here, and obviously, I'm just gonna look for those same exact plays. Yo, Lamar, what's up? Check your DMs. All right, cool. My bad. I was a little bit busy in those trades. So yeah, after this live stream, I'll check all my DMs for sure. Yo, the air guy, what's up, bro? Dude, yeah, keep up the great work, man. So yeah, I'm using the POTTERBOX right now. So this is pretty much it. Obviously, you know, you could see what a few of the members even did just today. Shout out to Wide for catching AMD, and I didn't get that catch, but and yeah, Lawnmower went crazy with AMAT. You can see also yesterday, the day before, joined Monday, already got money worth. You can see what we did there. So yeah, we're basically focusing on that higher time frame. And yeah, I'm here if my trades win. I'm here if my trades, if I have to take an L of them. You can even see what, you know, another member did there. So yes, we're focusing on that higher time frame pretty much. So for the Qs, I will be honest, like, I just don't think there's anything to stop us to the upside. What time frame? So yeah, I'm on the 1 hour. And Tesla, yep, got you, no worries. Can you do Dave? Yes, I got you. No worries. So yeah, as you can see, yes, we do have this clear gap up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to this downside here. Especially if we can get under seller's control. So this is where sellers have control here. So basically, in, you know, English language, I would need a rejection at this line here. So this is where sellers control this level, trying to push that price down. But what I'm waiting for is that 580 break to this downside, which honestly looks good. Dude, yeah, shout out to Lawnmower, man. Yeah, crazy day, bro. Crazy. I overanalyze everything. I look at the trends from last month's. So, I mean, if that works for you, then yeah, you know, don't change it. Personally, for me, I just look for that same play, no matter if I'm on a a 24-hour or a 1 hour. So I'm still looking for that empty space. So just how we had, you know, Tesla, obviously we'll go over Google too as well. Clear gap down, no consolidation. So you can see I'm on a 30-minute chart, but we're still, or at least I'm still looking for that same play. And you can see both of these plays ended up hitting. The two setups I sent this morning, they both ended up hitting, right? So yeah, looking for those same exact entries. Obviously, this was on a 30-minute chart. You could see yesterday, the day before that, we were on a 1 hour, a 4 hour. So yeah, it really just depends on what the charts give us. Live trading P&L for this week, 2,000. Thanks to put, dude, fire, bro. Wow, that is crazy. I'm pinning that comment. Wow, that's wild, man. Keep up the great work as I eat noun later. Yeah, keep it up, bro. That's great to see. So yeah, we'll go over the other stocks too. All right, so we did AMD. You can see that play ended up hitting. Ended up doing amazing there. But yeah, I ended up missing this one. So, and I had these two plays lined up. Obviously, Tesla was amazing. You can look at Tesla right now and see where we're currently at. And we did this on a 30-minute chart. So I did want a 1 hour, but I didn't like how the 1 hour looked. So I just went down to a small 30-minute chart here. We end up getting that empty space, that clear gap down. We ended up getting that nice break that let us get a little bit of, hold on, a little bit of this. So that's just all that I'm seeing. So yeah, we'll keep on going here. Yo, that is crazy. That's crazy. What the comment I just pinned? Yeah, that's amazing. That's wonderful, man. This is why I started the Discord. Doesn't matter if people are in the free chat, VIP chat. This is you know, shout out to Jesus, man. So crazy. Dang, that's crazy. All right, so Tesla, let me focus. I'm trying to focus here. But yeah, you could also see not not just my guy, the air guy. You can see the other people, the other members, what they're doing here. And yeah, there's no need for me to, BS. Obviously, yeah, I'll get stopped out on a few trades. Cool, fine, whatever. And I'll tell you guys to your face that I lost a trade, which is perfectly cool. But you can see why I don't care about that, because all I need is just like one or two. We got a lot this week. Lots of opportunities. You can see crazy week. What another member did there. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been a wild day, wild week. Got 1,000% off, dude. Fire, yo. Keep up the great work, man. So yeah, I mean, yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, be a part of the team. Yes, we post all of our setups. I didn't get the chance to post what we did today. But yeah, link is in the bio. You join the free chat. Honestly, just join the free chat if you want, or just watch my live streams. I'm live every day. If you, did not mean to do that. Hold on, let me pull this back up. So yeah, free Discord is there. If this will load, where are we going? Where are we? Hold on, it doesn't want to load. Please load. There we go. There we go. It should be there. There we go. All right, no themes there. But yes, we do have that 30% off all memberships that will be ending very shortly too as well. Yo, Leah, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it. All right, so Q's, we got to go over RIVN, right? Let's go over IVVD. Okay, I'm gonna lock in now. I was just reading that comment. Yeah, that was crazy. I love seeing, things like that, and yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see. IVVD, okay. And yeah, honestly, maybe I'll find one more day trade, but I do want to wait into those end of day swings too as well. IVVD, this is what I would do here. Looks like we already tapped to that 151. What I do like is, yes, we did create another POTTERBOX here. And this is what I would love to do, or love to take to the upside, sorry, not do. But yeah, we do have this, clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what looks good to me. Looking for that nice break, that 347 area. You can easily see entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, which is this empty space. So I get it, yeah, we're on a weekly chart there. I would like that weekly candle closure. Looks like we tried to tap it, but we could not get it. So yeah, looking for that nice break closure boat. All right, dang, oh my gosh. So dude, if I would have held Tesla, it would have been crazy. Obviously, it's still moving. This is wild. You can see I called it out this morning. I didn't post it in the gains page yet. But yeah, called Tesla this morning, right before market open. My final target was at 354. We're at this almost 360 area. We didn't tap it yet, but we're about to, it looks like. But yeah, crazy. All right, so open, I will say, this one right here. Yeah, it's been a crazy week, I will say. Pretty wild. So open, I will be honest with you. There is still empty space here. Hold on, I gotta restriction, so give me 1 second. I gotta appeal this restriction here. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Not telling anyone to get into any plays, any trades, any of that sort. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Yo, Vic, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, open, we went over this when it first, went crazy, of course. Now what I'm seeing is, yes, we do have empty space still. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into this play, getting into any plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But if we can continue and get this closure, I would love to see that 1190 and also that 1506. So that's just what I'm seeing, which honestly looks pretty good. All right, so that is on open. I know we had a decent squeeze on this just in the past couple days. So that's what I'm looking at next. All right, so Tesla went crazy. you guys wanted to see, hold on, so we did open, we got to look at UNH, we'll take a look there. ORCO, okay, so it looks like UNH is trying to go to that final. And POTR and TTD, yeah, we'll pull up all these trades here. So yeah, they gave me a restriction, guys, so we'll see if we can beat it. Alright, so ORCO the guy, what's up, bro? Yeah, let's go over this. I think I did this on a 2-hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was a 2-hour. So, as of right now, we do have this. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trade, so please do your research, of course. We do have this, what? Clear gap up, no consolidation. This is what I do like to this downside. Obviously, you can see we ended up having a nice break under. Do want to see this downside movement here. Worst come to worst, I can say we could potentially go back into this wall here and get this nice rejection. So, if we can reject, we could possibly finish that move. But if we go into the box and show strength, then we could possibly move up to this seller's control here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That is on ORCL. I do want to see how the end of day will bring this, I will say. Alright, so UNH. So yeah, looks like that final TP is trying to go here. Yo, Lee, appreciate it. No worries. Hopefully, yeah. We shall see. Alright. So, as of right now, what I'm looking at here, let's see. We do have still empty space. So, like I said earlier, like we went over, I can't show you what we did there because they already, yeah, they hate me right now. But yes, clear gap down, no consolidation. You can see we do have this nice POTTERBOX that needs to be broken. And as you can see, as time went on, we ended up getting that nice break above our top level. We retested our top level here, going into this empty space. And as you can see, yeah, we did tap that first TP. We did need to get that break above this. Hold on, I'll look at that too as well. 351, which we did. If we can continue, I do want to see if we can go to that 377. All right, cool. Hold on, give me one second. So no, I'm not in this trade anymore. So I ended up claiming a lot of profit from it today, but we just hit that first TP here. So I do got to send this out just in case if there are some still in that. Yo, Leah, you were right. You were exactly right. So yeah, it's approved. So yeah, much love. All right, so give me one second. That's if anyone is in. Obviously this morning I tried it, ended up getting that nice break under. Almost touched my first TP, but we ended up finally getting that. So yeah, 1 second. I have to send this in the chat here. 1 second. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Perfect. Sent that in the chat. So, you could see, you know, the trades we ended up trying. Obviously, I will be honest, no. I'm not in this one. I ended up taking my profits and then left the runners. But yeah, I had to get stopped out. I could have stayed in, but I was looking at a couple other ones. But yeah, we ended up getting that close. And we finally touched that, first TP there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Oh, there was a... Oh, wait, hold on. There was another testimonial here. Nice. Hold on, give me a second here. Shout out to one of the members here. Crazy. So yeah, you can go read the testimonials if you want inside of the Discord. Obviously, no, not telling you to do anything. That's only if you want to. All right, so yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Crazy. Yeah, what a wild day. Wild day, wild. Beautiful week so far, and what? It's only Thursday morning, so still got some more days. Shout out to the members. Obviously, you know what? I'm not even gonna show it. They already hate me. I'm done. I don't want to show anything else. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going. So yeah, if you want to see what we do here, you can see it inside of there. So link is in the bio for the Discord. That's it. I'm done. But yeah, shout out to all the members there. Yo, Jay, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Wow, that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy, guys. And yeah, if you do plan on joining, last time I'll say this, for right now, do have that 30% off. That will be ending soon too as well. So you can see that in the free chat. All right, so we got to go over. We went over Google. Google ended up hitting that first TP. If we do hit that final, I do want to see that 234. Should we go back into the box? I think let's see. We'll take a look here. So yeah, I think we did go back to the box. So I do want to see how the end of day will bring that. And I might do this a little bit. Hold on. So RVN2. Gosh, Chris, no worries. So I still like it. I think that end of day will probably be the best. I do want to see like a strong candle closure. Personally, we'll want to see it over that 35, 95 area. So yeah, if we end up getting it later today, I think I will just wait to the end of the day. So the last hour for those trades. Hey, handsome. Yeah, I got you, bro. Let's see. Wow. So yeah, we didn't want to go to this downside, and I don't know where my water is. That's crazy. You know what? It's cool. How do I draw support and resistance? I mean, you can just use the horizontal lines, and then you could just mark off the tops and the bottoms. Personally, I don't do that. I just trade the POTTERBOX with the empty space. This is all that I do for me to catch these trades. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here. Give me 1 second. But yeah, we can go over some examples of what I mean if you want me to. So just let me know. All right, so let's see. I know this one is gonna look a little bit confusing, but it's still the same thing. I know you're gonna be like, but what about that candle? I could care less about it. So I understand that we do have this little red candle there. I'm still gonna count this as empty space though. So that's what I'm looking at. Personally, maybe I could try it up to that 1481, but maybe that 1501 looks good to me. So I can see we pretty much at that wall there had a nice little close above. I do want to see something like some sort of retest. So if I was going to enter into this, I wouldn't enter in until I could see something very, very clean there. So yeah, right now we're still inside this box, so I do want to see if we can break outside of this wall here to go into this empty space. So I'll probably wait for that next candle closure. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. Let's see. All right, cool. So TTD, we got to go over. Can I chart open? Absolutely not. No, I'm kidding. I got you. No, I got you. Let's see. So we got to go over TTD, right? And then open. Yeah, got you. So I did this on a 1 month chart too. So yeah, we did end up having this empty space here. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. What, 3 red candles, no green candles interfering. I can see next, and that's only if we can get this nice close like this, we could potentially see the upside. So I do want to see that 1190 and that 1506. But let's see. Maybe look at it on a 24-hour. Give me 1 second. The candles will load. So yeah, personally, I just like that 1 month chart there. If I did try, maybe we'll see how the end of day would look if we're above this level. All right, so that is on open. That's what I'm seeing there. Let's take a look at TTD, and then we can take a look at. So we did RIVN. So yeah, we need to break above this top level here. That's what I saw. So TTD. All right, so yeah, I do remember going over this. We did have that empty space under us, which we ended up tapping into. Did not mean to turn that off. So let's turn that back on. KMB. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think we have, so same thing here. We have empty space that is above us. Give me 1 second. Okay, so, and we'll go ahead and redo it too. So I think we did this on a, what, 1 hour? 1 hour chart, even a 2 hour, I think. Okay, no, 1 hour looked better. Apple about to rocket. Okay, I'll check Apple too. No worries. So yeah, as of right now, this is what I'm seeing. How is Tesla? Oh yeah, we destroyed Tesla today. That's how it is. But no, yeah, we'll look at that too. No worries. So it looks like we would need that nice break above this 46.51 in order for us to go into this empty space here. So right now, what I can see is entry, exit, middle of the move. We do have that empty space that is above us. So clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the upside, and you know, it looks really good. Bro, come to the future side. Dude, I will be honest, I do trade futures. But if, you know, I will say I do like those night swings. So I'll just like randomly get in at night. It'll be like, I don't know, like around like 10 o'clock or so, I could see a setup and I'll just set it and then forget it. But yeah, I will say, yeah, I do like futures. I pretty much, you know, take the same trade on futures with the options if I wanted to. But yeah, I feel like for me at least, the options have been doing, you know, very amazing. And you know, I can't complain at all. So let's give Aaron a couple follows too. So you can see, you know, what we did, what a few of the other members ended up doing there. And I don't know, just focusing on that higher time frame, I can just pretty much get in and get a little bit of time, get out, and, you know, just swing it. That's what I just like, and it's great. But I will say, yeah, futures, I like it too. I just have to trade it just a little bit differently, I will say. SMCI and Tesla. Okay, cool. So we did TTD, SMCI, Tesla. Okay, cool. We did open, right? So yeah, we did open POTR. Okay. All right, cool. No worries. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to give me some water. I don't have any. Maybe I might give me a soda, but we'll see. But yes, 1 second here, everyone. Or maybe I shouldn't since it's still morning time. But yeah, 1 second. Yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. Wow, UNH is going crazy. All right, cool. I'll be right back here. Commercial break. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so let's see. He said, let's see how high it can go. Personally, you know, it hit my imbalance, so this is where that trim and holding runners is, you know, fine. But yeah, what I will say, let's see, and you can see what we did with UNH, just what, 2 days ago. You can see what we did there. So as of right now, if we do, and yeah, that's only if, I do like that 377. That will be my final. That's, you know, what I'm seeing there. All right, so we got to see what Tesla and SMCI, and then Mara and Apple. Okay, got you guys and gals. Yo, Jay, what's up? Apple, got you, Jay. Hold on. Oh, I can't type right now. Okay, cool. All right, so SMCI, I will be honest. Yeah, I'm waiting for this one. I like it a lot. I've been liking the downside. You can easily see. Kind of wanted this yesterday, but we were in the box, so I didn't enter in anything. So yeah, we had this clear gap up, no consolidation. We end up, and that's only if we can get that nice 43.37 break. I do like this downside down to this 42 and then that 40. So how I got that is because my entry to my exit, so where I want to exit the full position, that middle of the move, so you can see where that white line is. So yeah, it pretty much does it perfectly for me. All right, cool. All right, so Tesla, I mean, I will say, so since we already caught that, and yeah, that was literally just today, you can even see, I didn't post it, I didn't get a chance to post, you know, the charts today, so I will, but you can even see what one member said there. In this trade, I'm still learning. He made this move in about 6 minutes. So this trade was in pretty much and was out. Say grateful for the guidance. Wishing everyone in this group much success. Blessings to all. See what one member did there. So we ended up getting that. I did see the downside too, but let me delete this. What also looks good is, hold on, let's see. We do have this clear gap down, so clear gap. I get it on the weekly chart. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe on a Friday, or maybe end of day. We'll have to see. So tomorrow is actually Friday. Yeah, that looks good. I get a nice bigger POTTERBOX for sure. We get above. I do want to see, obviously, yes, I would have a valuable trim at this 382 area. But yeah, if we can continue, that's only if. I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. Obviously, I already exited my position. I'm done with this one as for now. But yeah, there is that empty space there that looks pretty fire. Obviously, if we don't want to hit it by what today, but yeah, that looks decent. That is that little empty space here. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. I do like it. Yeah, Robin and Glock. Yeah, it looks good for sure. Yo, nobody, what's up, bro? Yeah, no worries. I do like SMCI. I did also see this, so I won't BS. I will be honest. There is another box here. No changing colors now. Horizontal line, please. So if we get this nice break above this wall, we still have that empty space here that we could go into. So both directions, you know, looks good. But right now, yeah, we are still in that consolidation. So I personally won't be doing anything with this except for just to wait. Yo, Air Guy, what's up, bro? Thanks for sharing the live stream. So I gotta look at what? Yo, Rave, what's up? So you want me to see AMD? So what? You want me to go over the one I missed? But so yeah, well, I had this one, and I only sent 2 setups in the VIP Discord today. Rug sent that nice Google. Ended up doing very well in that, but yeah, I had 2 plays. Obviously, Tesla was amazing, beautiful. AMD, we had the empty space. We ended up going straight into it. So, and this was very textbook. This was, you know, we had a nice clear gap down, body candle closure. We ended up flushing. If we can go, I do want to see that 153. All right, so AMZN, Apple, hold on, Mara, okay. AMZN, Apple, Mara, let's see. So AMZN, RZ, LV, okay, cool. So yeah, if I didn't go over your request yet, just drop it down in the comments again. If I did miss it, so no worries. So yeah, today's been a wild day. I'm not very smart when it comes to calls and puts. Can you buy them for a short period of time? No worries, man. So yeah, you can always ask any questions. I also have a free Discord. So not even the VIP. You know, if you're brand new, honestly, just join the free chat, ask your questions. But yeah, you can get in calls and puts. You can have the 0 DTEs, you know, the same day expirations. Or I mean, yeah, you could get contracts for a couple weeks out, a couple months out, whatever. But if you're asking, can you like buy and sell them? So if I, you know, get into a contract for 2 weeks out, I could close those same contracts the same day, tomorrow. Really just depends. I'm not. Oh wait, hold on. Oh dang, no. Oh man, I was trying to find my thing from earlier, from yesterday. I thought it was it. Oh dang, I lost it, but it's all good. All right, cool. Anyways, I'll find it later. But okay, cool. I was about to get so hyped, but it's cool. So what? AMD. So we did that. Apple. Okay. I hit a home run on MU earlier. Fire. Keep up the great work. Yeah, I saw MU too. I did end up missing that. So yeah, I did like this empty space, this downside. This is something that I don't mind waiting on, to this downside there. So that's my favorite thing that I'm looking at. But what broker are you using? And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades. So yeah, please do your own research before doing anything. Yeah, pretty much it. All right, so for Apple, this is what I see here. I personally would have did an original box like this, breakout, then retest there, but screw that. I do want to draw something new. So it looks like we do have, you want to go over NVIDIA? Yep, got you. So we can go over NVDA too as well. So yeah, we do have a nice box here. I personally do like the downside if we can get it. Not saying we will, but yes, we do have empty space that is above us. If we can get this break outside, we do have exactly what we want. So yes, clear, gap down, no consolidation. Looking for that 229 break into that empty space there. So that is there. Also, you guys want to see NVDA, RZ, LV. Hold on, I haven't even checked the Qs in a minute. All right, so yeah, waiting on the Qs, not doing anything on that. All right, so let's see, AMZN, we'll go over Mara, NVIDIA, RZLV. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades here. So for Amazon, I will say, yeah, we did end up getting this nice break, right? So I actually called this for the free chat yesterday. And I think, right before close, we did end up touching that, or right at close, I think, we ended up touching that TP, and then we ended up bouncing. I saw it live. So yeah, we did have, or we still have this clear gap up, no consolidation, right? We could potentially reject this while finishing this move down to that 225. I will say, hold on. I would want to see if we can break that 230.35 for that continuation. If we end up going back into the box and breaking above that 232, I can also see that we do have more empty space here. So, of course, a lot of empty space that doesn't look bad. We'll just need that break into that level. So, same thing, like all of our plays, all of our trades. You can see in the games page what one member said here. You can see what shout out to Robin, shout out to Wyatt, all these other plays that we ended up getting into. So, and yes, I got to post what we did today. I didn't get a chance to since we were in those positions. But yeah, I'm looking for the same plays inside of my Discord. Clear gap down. So see where these candles have no consolidation. So no green candles interfering. This is what I want to the upside. And I get it. I may sound, I may sound very bored right now. I may sound, very dull, but this is just what I see every day. But I can tell you right now, I'm very excited. What happened today, what happened this week, last week, yada, yada. This is why I wait for trade. So you can also see crazy week. So one member made, 10K from just this week. Lawnmower's been going crazy too as well. You can also see all the other trades that we've been getting into. But can't go over that anymore. All right, so let's see. Don't sleep on Fannie Mae, POTR, and Mara. Hold on. So we did Amazon, POTR, and Mara. Okay, so yeah, we'll do Mara. So yeah, Mara, yeah, we do have to get off this 1 hour. So I will say we would have to go to a higher time frame. That's the one thing about Mara. I do see that weekly chart. Honestly, that weekly chart looks good. If the 24-hour doesn't line up the way I would like it, then I may try that 24-hour. Let's see. 1633. 1630. 31. 63. Okay, got it. All right, so I will be honest. I do like the 24-hour a little bit better. Sorry, I can't speak right now. I can see that they do pretty much line up together. So that's the one thing that I do like. Personally, especially when we get this weekly close outside this wall, we do have that empty space that is currently above us. That looks really good. Let's see. Let's go to a 2-hour. No, 24-hour. So yeah, right now, I do like it. And that's because, let's see. All right, cool. So, my bad. I was reading all the chats, all that good stuff. So yeah, as of right now, yes, if we can get a nice candle body closure, end of day, we still could see a little move there. So that's what I'm seeing there as well. You were on RZLV. So no, I'll do that right now. So RZLV and INTC, I can't figure that out. Let me see. So we got to go over PLTR, INTC, and then FNMA. Okay. PLTR, let's see. So I think, yeah, we did this. I think we needed to get above this 168 if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second. Okay. So there was still a little bit more empty space above us. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We can just make another box. It's cool. It's fine. Top wall there. Nice bottom wall here. I will say, yeah, under us. Maybe I could write this down. Just maybe. PLTR, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that looks really good. We break under this bottom wall here. We could eventually go into that empty space there. Entry, exit. middle of this move, I will be keeping an eye out on this one. PLTR. Not bad, not bad. So let's see what it looks like on this 4 hour too. So 4 hour, I don't like that. So 2 hour, 1 hour. 1 hour we would need that rejection. But I do like that 2 hour though. And I will say, yeah, we break above this wall though. I still would like to see this move finish to this upside. So same way, same trades that we end up having. Each trade is literally, you know, the exact same. I traded INTC once and never again. Dude, I remember, I think when I first started the Discord, we used to trade INTC a lot. It had a lot of great setups, but I will say I haven't seen a lot of decent setups on it in the past couple months or so. So yeah, that's on POTR. I do see the upside downside. Right now we're in that box. RZLV, and then we'll do INTC, FNMA. All right, so okay. So yeah, there is a little move here. So let's see. Honestly, I like the weekly chart a lot better. Qs and IWM so difficult this week. Man, I will be completely honest. I feel like I haven't traded QQQ this week. Obviously, you know, I had, you know, a couple day trades, but I mean, we traded, I think, what, 1 or 2 days or so, but I usually trade it like every day. But for me, I just been in that range, so I didn't really want to touch it. And plus, we had a lot of other, you know, great entries. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Top wall, bottom wall there. I personally would want to see if we can get this nice break outside that 739 to try to reach that 937. RR making moves. Yo, Jason, what's up? Snaps. Dude, honestly, we went over that this morning. It was looking pretty good, so we could take a look there as well. All right, so that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so let's see. Not that's the wrong one. Sorry, wrong one. So yeah, we'll look at this. We'll look at that too. So INTC, POTR, yay. Okay. Do ENVX. Okay, cool. ENVX. All right, perfect. All right, so for NVIDIA, yeah, we'll go over all these trades. No worries. If you're gonna be completely honest now, was every dude, I don't even know why I say that. I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just one of my sayings. So I have a few like sayings I guess I pretty much repeat. And dude, I was about to say it again, but that's funny. Is there a reason why you don't look below an hour? So I do actually like this. I will say, yeah, you know, for Tesla, so for today, I had a trade on the 30-minute. And my only reason why so yeah, I did go to the 30-minute. You can see, you know, we ended up hitting that. A couple members ended up hitting this as well, Tesla. But I do like the higher time frame. So if where are we at in the video? So I do like the higher time frame. So if I, you know, start on the 24-hour, if I don't see anything there, then yeah, I just go down to a lower time frame and break those down. And right now, I see something on a 2-hour that I like. I think the 2-hour looks a lot better. But so if I'm on a 2-hour, if I see something on a higher time frame, I would rather take that on a higher time frame rather than a lower one. He said, "Thanks for clarifying." Yo, appreciate it, GNX. Dude, you got a cool bike, man. Cool profile picture. So yeah, I like this a lot. You can easily see, yes, we do have this clear gap up, no consolidation here. Sorry if I'm talking very fast. And as you can see, yes, we do have nice, or if we can get a nice break. So I'm not entering into anything right now. I'm not going to try it. we end up getting that break, we could end up going to this empty space there. So, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I like. So for right now, I personally will wait and see if we can get that nice break under us. Wait, what about snaps? Don't forget me. Oh, I forgot you, man. No, I'm kidding, bro. I got you. Yeah. So SNPS. Let's take a look here. So yeah, I went over this one this morning too. We did this on a 1 hour, I believe. 1 hour chart. Yeah. So yeah. And I get it. Yes, there is a lot of more empty space on a higher time frame and a lot of bigger move. But I did do this on a 1 hour. So what I saw here was this clear gap down, no consolidation. We end up getting this nice break outside of our top wall. And of course, we were already above our wall pre-market. And looks like it's having some strength there. So if we can continue, I do want to see that 44469 and then trim, leave those runners to that final TP. I like how you can be down all week and all it takes is one play and you'll be back. Dude, yeah, that's why I don't care if I, take a trade and I take an L on it. You can see why, I'm fine with telling the whole world, oh, I lost on this trade. I took an L on this one. I don't care because I know, and you can see why I don't care. All I need is just one good trade, bro. That's it. And you can see we had multiple good trades, and I still see a couple good ones today as well. So yeah, if I lose on one, cool, great. You don't see me crying about it. Maybe because the camera's not. No, I'm kidding. But but yeah, I'll just be like, okay, cool. We'll find another one. We'll find the next one. You can see why we wait for those trades. Do you trade options or own stocks or both? So I do both. But we mainly trade options here. So end of day, the last hour is when we get into our trades, and you can see what we did today, what we did yesterday, the day before that, what happened on UNH. Like, dude, I will be honest, all I just need is one of these. So yeah, I could lose on however many trades and get stopped out. But if I just catch me one or two, you could also see what happened. You can see just join again Monday. So this was yesterday. Just join again Monday. You see what one member did there. And yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat. Link is in the bio. You can see what we do here. You can literally talk to the members, ask your questions. Everyone here is pretty friendly. We do have a code that will be ending soon too for the VIP. You can see put bro 30 for that. Any crypto? I do have a crypto chat in here, but I will be honest, I don't really trade crypto like that. But yeah, we do have a crypto chat for the crypto peeps. All right, so we did snaps. It looks like we could end up finishing that. We didn't do INTC, did we? INTC, we did a video. We got to do ENVX FNMA. Okay. Yo, Nemo, yeah, fire, man. So yeah, ARM was great. So shout out to Leah for catching that one too. Wherever it is in there. It's somewhere in there. All right, so INTC, I will say. Okay. So I see 2 entries on this. I do have my alert set. Maybe I should push it down just a bit. So there is a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. And yeah, you can easily see there is this little gap there. So yeah, right now we're in this POTTERBOX here. Not gonna do anything for right now. I do want to see if we can get that nice break, and if we can, I like this to the upside. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want here. So yeah, that's on a weekly chart. I do see the 24-hour though. So, if I posted the position, so I posted 2 positions. Both of them ended up hitting this morning. You can see what happened on Tesla. Posted this right before market opens. You can literally see. You can go look at Tesla. We were at that 351 area. You can go look at it now. You can also see AMD. I missed AMD though, so I'll be honest. I missed this one. I had it I had it ready. I was ready for it, but yeah, it just happened pretty fast. So couldn't catch that one. Tesla was great though. All right. Anyways, INTC. I do see this. 1 second here. There's another box there. Nice top all, nice bottom all here. And I will say, right under this, we could potentially go into this empty space here. So that looks honestly pretty decent, pretty fire. Entry, exit, middle of the... That is the, inbound. So yeah, that looks really good. So yes, we do have empty space both above us and below us. Right now, we are just inside of consolidation. So if we're in consolidation, I'm not telling my members anything. I'm just going to like watch the trade. Just wait until we get those nice breaks. And if we can get them, I'll get in. Obviously, same thing will happen with Tesla. Same thing will happen with AMD. Google was also pretty nice too. So that's pretty much it. He said when a fake stock like RCO goes up 100, then the devil's in charge. Tesla to 90. Let's see. NVDA. Okay. So ENVX. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. All right, so let's go over this. Let's go to a weekly time frame and then break it down. So yes, all of our trades are exactly the same. ENVX. Let me look. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, there could be a little small move here. Nothing too wild, but that is top all, bottom all there. Personally, I will be honest. I wouldn't take this one just because it's a small move. And, you know, I do see a couple other ones that do look a little bit better. But yeah, we do have this empty space here that looks really, really good. So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, which is that 721 area. So it doesn't look bad at all. So I do want to see if we can potentially get that nice little break. Looks like we reclaimed this floor there, pushing above that call space area. So yeah, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. We shall see how everything plays out there as well. All right, so ENVX, we did that. INTC, I'm not touching that one right now, not yet. Let's see, we did that. Looks like both of those are trying. 1 second here. So yeah, NVIDIA, I think, yeah, so yeah, we did end up doing this one. So still same thing. So there's empty space above us here. So if I can see, and yeah, not telling anyone to get into any trades, any entries, but yeah, if I can get that nice break above that 178 area, nice candle closure, we'll love that 179 to that 179.98 area. But I will say, yeah, we have this clear gap up. This is something that I do like. So if I do see us getting under this 176, I do want to see that empty space here. So yeah, like all of our trades, you know, exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. You can see, you know, the trades we ended up posting inside the Discord just for today. Now, I'm going to find maybe one more, but I do want to wait to the end of the day swing. So that's what I'll mainly wait for. And, you know, you can see also what the other members are saying as well. So yes, each trade the same. We don't change anything. I got to post what we did today too as well. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do. Got to work on those end of day entries too. And yeah, what do you look for end of day swings? So yeah, I pretty much just look for that 24-hour candle closure. So same thing like for AMD. Let's just say this was on a 24-hour. We end up getting that nice closure above. So if we pretend that, then yeah, that's what I look for. So same exact thing. It's just going to be last hour, and you know those are going to be the easiest for sure. But yes, guys and gals, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat as well. You can see we do have that code that will be ending soon. You can also see those one-on-one classes inside of the link in the bio. But yes, either I'll see you inside the Discord or I'll see you in my next live stream. So yes, appreciate you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.